Hello everybody, this is Shankar from System Based Lab. In the last video, we separated AI, machine learning, and reality. We saw that machines don't think, they don't understand, they predict. Now let's go one level deeper, because today's question is more dangerous. What does it actually mean when we say machines are learning? We use the word learning very casually. Humans learn by understanding and reasoning. Humans learn by understanding, reasoning, and connecting ideas. Machines, they don't do any of that. Machine learning is not learning in the human sense. It is finding patterns in data and using those patterns to make predictions. That's it. No meaning, no awareness, no comprehension. Machines don't learn like humans, not even close. Let's simplify the process. Machine learning follows a pipeline. Data to patterns to output. You give it data, it identifies patterns, it produces an output. For example, if you show thousands of emails labeled spam and not spam, the system doesn't understand emails. It learns statistical patterns, certain words, certain structures, certain frequencies, and then it predicts this looks like spam. Not because it knows spam, but because it has seen similar patterns before. Now, here's where most people get it wrong. Training a model is not the same as understanding. A trained model can perform well, give correct answers, and look intelligent, but it still doesn't understand anything. It's like memorizing answers to a test without knowing the subject. And that illusion is dangerous because good performance can hide shallow learning. Try this. Ask ChatGPT, explain a concept in simple terms. Then ask, explain the same concept incorrectly on purpose. It can do both. Why? Because it doesn't understand truth. It generates patterns, correct or incorrect. This is not intelligence. This is controlled prediction, pure and simple. From a tester's lens, you must ask, is the model learning patterns or memorizing data? Because if it memorizes, it will fail in new situations. From a business analyst's lens, ask, are we solving a real problem or just fitting patterns to past data? Because past patterns don't always predict future reality. This brings us to an important concept, overfitting. This happens when a model learns the training data too well. It memorizes patterns instead of generalizing them. Result? It performs great in testing and fails in the real world. We'll go deeper into this later. But for now, remember, learning too much can be a problem. Let's pause and look at what we learned in this video. Machine learning does not learn like humans. It finds patterns in data, nothing more. Training is not understanding. Good performance does not mean true intelligence. And we introduced overfitting. This is video 2 of 20 in our series, designed for testers, analysts, and experts. In the next video, we go deeper. Why data is the real product, how bad data creates confident failures, and where bias actually begins. This is Shankar from System Based Labs. Good luck and goodbye.